My wife faked a pregnancy to trap me in the marriage, so I faked a bankruptcy to see if she'd stay. I stared at the ultrasound photo taped to the refrigerator, my coffee turning cold in my hand. It was a grainy black and white image of a bean-sized fetus, labeled Baby Miller. My wife, Jessica, was humming in the shower upstairs, playing the role of the glowing mother-to-be. There was just one problem. I had a vasectomy 3 years ago. I never told her because we agreed we didn't want kids, but I wanted to be double sure. Isn't it a miracle? Jessica chirped, walking into the kitchen wrapped in a towel. She hugged me from behind, her perfume suffocatingly sweet. I know things have been rocky lately, Mark, but this is a sign. We're meant to be a family. A miracle, I repeated, my voice flat. Did the doctor explain how this happened? He said life finds a way, she laughed, avoiding my eyes. We need to start planning. I was looking at nurseries. We'll need to renovate the guest room, and maybe trade in your coupe for an SUV. I pulled away, my heart hammering a chaotic rhythm against my ribs. I knew exactly what this was. I had asked for a divorce 2 weeks ago. She had begged, pleaded, and cried. Then, suddenly, this miracle occurred. I drove to work, but I didn't go to the office. I went to a private investigator. By noon, I had the answer. The ultrasound image was downloaded from a prank website. The transaction on our credit card for City OBGYN was actually a spoof charge for a luxury spa day she booked to hide her whereabouts. She wasn't pregnant. She was desperate. She wanted to lock down my assets before I could file. I didn't confront her. I didn't scream. I felt a cold, calculated rage settle over me. If she wanted to play games with our future, I would play with the one thing she actually loved, my money. I spent the next 3 days moving assets. I transferred my liquid savings into an offshore trust my lawyer set up. I put the house in an LLC name. I sold my luxury car to my brother for $1. On Friday night, I walked through the front door looking like I had been hit by a truck. I loosened my tie and collapsed onto the sofa. Babe? Jessica asked, coming in from the patio with a glass of wine, which she shouldn't be drinking if she was pregnant. What's wrong? It's over, I whispered, burying my face in my hands. The audit. The SEC frozen the accounts. They took everything, Jess. What? She dropped her wine glass. It shattered on the patio stones. What do you mean everything? The business. The accounts. The house. I lied, looking up at her with tears I forced into my eyes. We have to be out by Monday. I have a buddy who said we can sleep in his trailer park until I find a job at a warehouse. It's going to be hard, but as long as we have each other and the baby, we'll be fine. The color drained from her face faster than water from a tub. A trailer park, she choked out. Mark, you're a millionaire. Fix this. I can't, I sobbed. I'm broke. Actually, I'm in debt. We might have to declare bankruptcy together. That's when the real bombshell dropped. I can't do this, she said, her voice turning ice cold. The glowing mother act vanished instantly. What about the baby? I asked, reaching for her hand. There is no baby, she screamed, slapping my hand away. I made it up. I thought if you stayed, you'd buy me the house. But I'm not living in a trailer with a loser. She ran upstairs. I heard the suitcase zipper ripping open. She was packed in 10 minutes. I'm going to my mother's, she spat, dragging her Louis Vuitton bag down the stairs. Don't call me. I'm filing for divorce in the morning. I don't want your debt dragging me down. She slammed the door so hard the frame shook. I waited until I heard her car peel out of the driveway. Then I stood up, wiped my face, and poured myself a glass of the expensive scotch she thought I couldn't afford anymore. I signed the divorce papers she sent the next day without contesting a thing. Since I was broke, she didn't ask for alimony. She just wanted out. The day the divorce was finalized, I pulled up to her mother's house in my brand new Porsche 911. Jessica was on the lawn, looking miserable. Mark? She gasped, dropping her rake. Whose car is that? Mine, I smiled, lowering the sunglasses. I got the business back. Turns out it was just a clerical error. I'm worth double what I was last month. Oh my god, she squealed, running toward the car. Babe, I knew you could do it. I'm so sorry. The stress just got to me. Let's go home. Home. I laughed, putting the car in gear. I don't have a home with you. You left me when I was down. You don't get to ride with me when I'm up. I revved the engine and left her standing in a cloud of dust, watching the life she threw away disappear down the road. Am I the monster for manipulating her into leaving, or did I just show her the price tag of her own greed?